Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. A long prison term for fraud and tax evasion was just handed down to Todd Chrisley. In a recent podcast, Lindsay, daughter of the Chrisley Knows Best star, discussed her father's time behind bars. Lindsay painted a picture that seemed to suggest that Todd has relished life as a social butterfly with fantastic pals behind bars, in contrast to Todd's other daughter Savannah. Lindsay, Chrisley's daughter, recently spilled the beans about her father's incarceration. Furthermore, find out what an expert on prisons has found. View all the information down below. According to Lindsay Chrisley, Todd Chrisley's daughter, the star of Chrisley Knows Best, has made some close friends while inside. Plus, Lindsay was adamant that her dad looks much better. On page 6 of Podcast One's The Southern Tea, Lindsay talked about Todd's life following the commencement of his 12-year term in a Florida jail for tax evasion and fraud. The 33-year-old Lindsay spilled the beans during an interview with a prison consultant. Additionally, she went into detail about her most recent trip to see her dad. She confided in Justin Paperney, a prison consultant, about her last encounter with her dad, saying, "I couldn't stop telling him how great he looked." Justin advised Todd and Julie Chrisley, "He makes a fantastic impression. A little bit longer and grayer, even your hair looks better," I informed him. In addition, Lindsay mentioned that his nails aren't entirely chewed off. Of the Chrisley Knows Best star, who was married to Todd's ex-wife Teresa Terry, thinks her dad is in such a better place mentally. "His spirits are great," Lindsay shared. "To be honest, all he's doing is enjoying himself and making the most of his time there with the other inmates. His friends are amazing." There, he discusses his buddies, but Paperney brought a fresh viewpoint to the table as a jail consultant. The 54-year-old Todd will supposedly learn from his fellow prisoners, according to the expert. On the other hand, Paperney thinks Todd's mood should improve. "Reform has happened in regards to prisons," the consultant stated. "Plus, further reform is coming." However, Savannah Chrisley, who is half-sister to Lindsay, is still distraught over the guilty verdicts handed down to her parents. Also, she said that the 4 weeks spent in court were an experience she will never forget. And the verdict didn't come back for another 3 days. Even Savannah couldn't forget the moment when they rose to their feet to hear the verdicts. The former Chrisley Knows Best star remembers feeling guilty repeatedly. Looking at her parents, though, was when Savannah felt the strongest emotions. "Plus, I witnessed my parents' expressions when they broke down in tears. Her admission was that they were taken aback. We were like, there's no way." The Chrisley Knows Best star recalled. Todd and Julie started serving their terms at separate jails after being sentenced to a total of 19 years in November for fraud and tax evasion. In January, Todd began serving his 12-year term at federal prison camp Pensacola. Julie, who is 50 years old, started her 7-year term in the Federal Correctional Institution and federal prison camp Mariana. The stars of Chrisley Knows Best will all be required to serve 16 months on probation following their release, though. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our America People News YouTube channel for more update news.